And likely the scene of a fight that may not determine the entire game, but damn well is going to have a huge effect on its complexion. Roche is back up. That's a DD. They may have seen Ayesee tether in there. They're going to see him now.
God, it's going to die so quickly, though.
Oh, they got to go so fast. His attack speed's so high. They get a DD. They're going to move in. Here we go. Viper Strike should lead, and it will. Loading going to be slowed down. There's going to be the hook in. They caught Ake. A just picked up by Tiny, though. Now he's coming back out, and Era, as much damage as he's doing, just can't stand the fight. But he got high grounded. He got high grounded. So he can't do anything. He's stuck. Bulldog, in the meantime, going to be cleaned up. It's currently a buyback coming out on Ake. Ake has to get to the fight and try to help Loda out. Heard a hook somewhere. Pycat going toe-to-toe with Era. Will end up coming out on the bad side of it. 3 for 2. They got the Disruptor and they got the Ogre Magi. They did get Tiny out of dodge, though. So Tiny not only didn't die, he got high grounded, and unfortunately for Alliance, that cost them the fight. An arrow on the Viper. Maybe it's a little bit better, but either way, well played by NiP and well played, Johannes and Fan.
All right, Alliance.
Hook. Hello, Mad. Mad is going to be using Moonlight Shadow. He actually got cogged up to the high ground.
God.
Oh, that's a bad decision. As, yeah, you ran into the wrong neighborhood. He's going to go ahead and try to wait on his team to come back. BKB is going to be used by Loda. Homing missile will bounce off of that. Beautiful Poison Nova out of Admiral Bulldog. Got a handful of them, but he's still being kited. Has the Aegis is going to end up feeding it amidst the Static Storm in the kinetic field. So they still end up losing the Bane, and the follow-up fight has not gone their way. BKB going to be used by the Viper now. He's being chased out. Era trying to kite him and doing a great job. It's so effective using that Poison Strike.
Got to relocate. Ake needs to be able to save Loda soon. He's getting kited quite heavily.
And Loda still very low. Has
oh my God, Haste Rune!
Are you kidding me? The runes for Alliance, absolutely bonkers. They're going to be able to continue to pursue this out. Force Staff is there. They catch Arrow with an avalanche. The right clicks bring him down.
How do you win a fight when literally the best play is kiting a Tiny and he picks up a Haste Rune that gets right there at 62 minutes? Unbelievably unlucky. Ninjas in Pajamas now going to have to fight this with a buyback. They might have just lost the game.
I don't think they can. Without the Viper, how can they fight? The Viper's the most, that's the most important hero in kiting Loda, the most important hero in being able to manage these fights. They're going to lose this rack for sure. NKB just completed. Yosifan trying to buy time. Kinetic Field's going to be there, but it doesn't matter. Loda's chunking away a quarter of the health of these buildings with one big swipe. Going to work on Era. Era's back up. There's a buyback on Johannes and Fan now. And that's going to be enough to force them back, but the damage is done.
Oh, they needed more. They needed to catch something. Hanskin, he force-staffed himself into trees, and now he can't get a glimpse play.
Hey, production, I want to change my MVP vote to Rune. Just the runes. I want to
Oh my God, they're going to take the range racks. It was the only thing left. Mega is now up. Oh, Ninjas in Pajamas. You should have seen that one coming, but they got to be on tilt. Pajamas are actually now going to take it to Alliance's back doors. They have to against Mega Creeps. They have to go straight for Throne at this point.
Oh, what an amazing Poison Nova. NiP having trouble trying to engage now. Loda is going to be kited. Static Storm is going to be on point, but it just doesn't matter. Their base is about to be pushed by a gigantic wave of creeps. They have to take this fight and not just take it, but take it well enough to win with it. Not going to be the case. Era barely able to make it away. The damage output from Alliance way too high. They hold ground. 3 are down for 1. GG, well played.
Ooh, man.
65 minutes. And really, I mean, impressed with the play on both sides. We talked about the advantages Alliance is going to have, the way they're going to be able to manage the map, the way they're going to be able to pressure NiP. NiP, for the vast majority of that game cap, did such an unbelievable job of managing all of that. Their reactions were on point. Their reads were on point. They didn't have the most effective smokes, granted. They had a little bit of wasted time there. But for the most part, they were able to just manage Alliance, kept their gyro on top of the net worth chart.